cards in Atlanta. Just the lean, the family. Credit cards in the...
We are back, so it's time to continue our Dallas Mavericks MyGM mode here in NBA 2K16. So there's our starters: Zaza Pachulia, Dirk Nowitzki, Chandler Parsons, Avery Bradley, and Darren Williams off for the starting five. But our team, we just made some pickups. We just picked up Tyler Hansbrough. We traded away Devin Harris for that Wizards first round pick. Hopefully we'll be good. But we were set to play this game between the San Antonio Spurs, the big team here in the West, versus the smaller team in the Mavericks. But we're going to start this day off by Dirk hitting that fadeaway, a key fadeaway, to make it a 2-2 game here with 5 minutes left in the first. But there's Kawhi Leonard back at it again, making those tricky baskets. How did he get that shot in? I don't know. But Darren Williams, he's going to go and force the foul right there against Tony Parker, his big matchup today. And he's obviously going to go and hit both those free throws. He's pretty good at free throws. 87 rating, he's not too bad. But Timmy, the Mr. Fundamentals, gets blocked by Chandler Parsons there. Chandler Parsons, the big blocking machine, blocks Mr. Fundamentals. But right here, Dirk's hitting that deep three right there, right down the middle. Dirk Nowitzki, he's got a great three-point shot. But here it is, Avery Bradley. But he's going to go and miss that one. Avery Bradley missing wide open threes is not really common. But Darren Williams right here going to strip Tony Parker of the ball. He's easily going to lay that one in to make it a 9-6 game here in the first. Right here, we're going to go and find J.J. Barea deep for the three. So J.J. Barea, long-time Maverick. He hits threes all the time. And there he is, it hits another one. But Dwight Powell, we're going to find him for that deep two right there to make it a 14-9 game here against the San Antonio Spurs. And right here, we're going to go and find Dwight Powell again and making those tricky baskets right outside the post to make it a 16-9 game. We're going to go and end this first quarter off with a bucket from Patty Mills. And we're going to end this one with a 16-11 lead here. We're going to go into the second quarter. Avery Bradley passing that one straight to Tyler Hansbrough. And that's going to be an 18-13 game. So Tyler Hansbrough, he's not too bad of a pickup. I mean, he's a pretty small acquisition, but he makes a big contribution on the defensive side of the ball and offensively sometimes. There's Boris Diaw making a layup right there, and Manu Ginobili making those contact layups to get the lead for the San Antonio Spurs. So it's an 18-19 game with Tyler Hansbrough getting in the interior. He's going to go and lay that one in there to make it a 20-19 game here in the second quarter. We're going to go here and find Dirk right outside the paint in order to get that 22-19 lead here in the second. So Dirk, he has an opportunity to go and just destroy teams when he wants to. But there's Justin Anderson, the rookie, going to go and make that big layup in order to make it a 24-19 game. And the and one he's going to make too, because he's a great player overall. We need to go and keep Justin Anderson for a very long time. But there's Zaza dived for that ball. But we're going to go and ultimately give it to Darren Williams. He's going to make that big jump shot to make it a 27-26 game here going in to the third quarter, the second half of this game. So we're doing not too bad against the number one team in the West. We're playing pretty fine, but going into this third quarter, we're going to go and find Dirk with that jump shot, making it a 29-29 game. But there's the San Antonio Spurs again. Kawhi Leonard, he is so tricky to guard in this game. I don't know why, but there's Avery Bradley missing a wide open three. We're going to go to Zaza Pachulia for that jump shot. So Zaza has a jump shot. It's pretty surprising, but there's Kawhi Leonard back at it again with those tricky layups. How does he make those? I do not know, but the San Antonio Spurs, they're pretty much unstoppable when it comes to all their team. They got good offense in Kawhi Leonard. They have good defense in Timmy D, and that's why they have a 47-34 lead going into the fourth quarter. We just got destroyed in the third. So to start off this fourth quarter, we have Kawhi Leonard just going and getting those nifty layups. Kawhi Leonard just stepping around the defense and laying it in there for a 54-39 lead. But we're going to go and find Chandler Parsons for that slam dunk, the one-hand slam from Chandler. He's a pretty good player when you get him the ball. We're going to go and find Zaza after that nifty pass for that layup. So 58-43 game as Tony Parker's going to get stripped of the ball by Raymond Felton. Raymond going to go and easily lay it in there for the layup. So Raymond Felton, not too bad coming off the bench, but there he is again. Kawhi Leonard hitting at threes all day long. Kawhi's unstoppable when you give him the ball, but Chandler Parsons dunks right there for another dunk. But 61-47 lead as Dirk's going to get the ball right here. Going down the court to Avery Bradley. Bradley's been bad the entire game, but he's going to go and make that three-point shot with 20 seconds left, a 61-50 lead. But ultimately, we're going to go and take the L in this game against the first seed, San Antonio Spurs in the West, by a 63-50 score. So the San Antonio Spurs, they're a pretty tough team to face in the West. They got good offense, they got good defense. They're pretty much the unstoppable dynasty in the NBA. But right now, we're going to go and cut to the Jordan player of the game, and we all know it's going to be Super Kawhi Leonard. 19 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. The man was unstoppable in this game. He was a man on a mission, getting layups, slam dunks, open threes. He's just a perfect overall player. That's the reason why I picked him up in my Cavs in MyGM mode. He was just amazing for us. But regardless, Kawhi Leonard, he's going to be great for a long time. And he should have gotten the cover for 2K17. I don't care what anyone says. Kawhi Leonard should be on the cover. Okay, so we just took the elegance of San Antonio Spurs, a 63-50 game. Not too bad, I guess. They're number 1 in the West, but Kawhi, 19 points. He was key for the San Antonio Spurs that game. But Durkee had 12 points for us, 5 for 6 from the field. He's not too bad, 2 for 3 from the 3-point line. Regardless, the rest of our team kind of sucked. Avery Bradley, he missed so many open threes. It's incredible how many he missed, but we have lost 3 in a row so far. 65 team chem, 69.4 fan interest. We're 10th in the conference and 4th in our division. That is not good at all. We're not doing very well. For our division, at least we're ahead of the New Orleans Pelicans. We're behind the Memphis Grizzlies and the San Antonio Spurs. Let's go check out the power rankings so just see where we're at. So we're 9th in NBA.com's, we're 9th in 2K's, and where are we in Marc Spears? We're 14th in Marc Spears ratings. So we're not doing too bad when it comes to power rankings, but we're probably going to be dropping pretty soon though. We've been just playing really bad basketball. But GM power rankings, where are we at? We are 19th, so that's not good at all. Down 9 from last time. That's not too good when it comes to that kind of stats. We're going to go and check out what our trading is, because our trading, I don't know if it's team chem or not. We need to go and change this for sure though. So team chemistry is one thing we need to focus on. But the rest, we can go with player types, and I guess fundamentals, we can go with player types too. Just based on what it is, but I think our team intensity is pretty good, our practice intensity is pretty good. Let's go check out where we're at when it comes to pricing and stuff, because we need to go and make some money this season. I think we're doing pretty well when it comes to that. I know for sure we're not losing money at all. But one thing we gotta go check before we do anything is a transaction, see if anything happened. So aside from our trades we made with the Hornets, the Wizards, and the Grizzlies, and the Celtics, looks like the Magic re-signed Evan Fournier, and they signed Rasul Butler to a 1-year contract. So nothing really happened at all. No hirings, no firings at all. Just kind of good to see, because you don't want to go and see a coach get fired within like the first, or what is it, like 16 games in the season. That's not good at all. But if we look at this, Tyler Hansbrough, practices are too easy. I don't really know if we should really make promises to guys like that, just because I've had really bad situations in the past when it comes to team intensity and stuff. So let's go and simulate up to this game right after New Year's between the New Orleans Pelicans and us. Let's go and see this. Okay, so during the simulation we got stopped because one thing happened. Raymond Felton wants to go and re-sign to this team. So I don't know what I should really do with Raymond Felton though, because we do have a few backup point guards, and he's one of the better ones though. He's been playing very well for us coming off the bench. I believe he has 27 minutes right now coming off the bench. Yeah, he does. 27 minutes, 77 overall. He's been playing great so far for us this year. So let's go and see how much he wants for an extension. Like, see how many years he wants. He's 31 years old. He is a backup point guard. He's dependable. He's able to score. So that's one thing we really need. So 2 years, $7.2 million deal is not too bad when it comes to it. We have tons of cap just based on our contracts. We dumped a few contracts earlier in the year. So we should be able to go and re-sign Raymond Felton though, because I like him as a player. He's a very good player. He's a nice person. Let's go and re-sign him. He doesn't really want too much money. So re-sign Raymond Felton to a very low deal, a backup point guard with like a $3 million, like $2.7 million contract is very good in the NBA. Even though the salary cap's going up, we're gonna go and get a pretty good backup point guard. And Raymond Felton at like $3.3 million per year is great. Let's go and simulate up to that Pelicans game. Okay, so I just stopped the simulation. We're doing very well right now. 4 wins in a row. That's crazy, at least for a team like us. But fan interest is up. Team chemistry is up. We're doing better in our conference. Everything's going up for us. Except Dwight Powell wants some more playing time. So Dwight Powell, I don't really know what to do with him actually. He's a great backup. Like, the thing is with the Mavs, they have so much depth that you don't know what to do with half the depth players because they're so good. They're not like players like Dwight Powell should not be 9th in a rotation. They should be maybe 6th, or actually not even 6th, maybe 7th or 8th. But 9th seems a little bit too far of a stretch for Dwight Powell. But you have a power forward. We have Dirk, and that's about it. So he's our backup power forward. He's playing 13 minutes. He wants more playing time. But the problem is we have a man like Justin Anderson who looks like he can play 33 minutes in a game. He's doing very well for us. Let's see what he has. Averaging 5.2 points in 9.3 minutes. So that's pretty crazy averages for a rookie and Justin Anderson. Plus he's got a good potential. So Justin Anderson, I think it might be smart to go and play Justin Anderson. Should we go and give him some more minutes? Our team's been playing so well though. Maybe we can go and limit Zaz just because looks like he may only need 14. He's kind of going down. Bring up Justin Anderson's just a bit. Bring up Dwight Powell's just a bit. Kind of like this. Evenly distribute the minutes. There you go. So at least Justin Anderson, a rookie, basically a star in the making. 14 minutes on for the rotation. We have Dwight Powell at 18. So we can move Dwight Powell up above JaVale McGee, Shaqtin' a Fool, and there you go. So it looks like the minutes are fine. I'd like to give Tyler Hansbrough some more minutes just because he's playing pretty well so far in this season. Even though he's got a small contract at $947K a year. So Tyler Hansbrough is one of those depth guys that you appreciate. 4 points in 4 minutes is something you gotta love in a backup power forward. So I think our rotation looks great in order to continue the simulation. We're playing very well right now. I don't really want to mix up too much, but we just had to go and limit Zaz's minutes to give more minutes to Dwight Powell and Justin Anderson. But I'm not going to go and promise anything to Dwight Powell, just based on if you go and promise a man minutes, everyone else somehow gets scared they're going to lose their job, so their morale goes down. So we're going to go and what should we do? Coddle him. Yeah, that's a good idea. So we coddle him, we bring the morale up by 3 to the rest of the players, which is a good thing to see. So let's go and simulate the rest of this. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Okay, so we're finally done doing that simulating. It took a very long time, but during that stretch of simulating, I think, where is it? We only lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. 6 games in that stretch we lost, but right now we have a 19-14 record. 4th in the West right now, 2nd in our division, 85 team count, 93.7 fan interest. We're doing very fine right now since the last time we played the game, but regardless, one notable thing in here is we beat the Golden State Warriors 118-113 this game. Let's see this. Where is it? Box score. Chandler Parsons dropped 29, Dirk 25, Raymond Felton 14-11 for a double-double. So it looks like your team played very well against Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, who had a triple-double. But it looks like the bench of the Warriors did not play well at all. Verjao 0 points in 12 minutes, Livingston 0 points in 23 minutes. They just didn't have a good shooting performance for Harrison Barnes and the rest of the crew, but at least we won against the Golden State Warriors, which is really great. We lost to the Nets, we lost to the Bucks, the Heat, the Wizards, and the Trailblazers. So regardless, we had a very good stretch of simulating. Our team is playing very well right now. Hansbrough is playing as usual. Our team is doing very good, but I guess next episode we'll go and play this game between the New Orleans Pelicans and the Dallas Mavericks. But I guess I'll end this episode off right here, so make sure to like and subscribe for more on Dallas Mavericks MyGM. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.